After you have collected survey data using the survey view, you can start analyzing the results by launching the report view. You do this by clicking the report view icon in the toolbar. This brings up a separate view of your survey data. Initially, you only see your survey floor plan with a few icons that represent a subset of the access points. The access points shown are just the ones that VisiWave thinks are located within the floor plan boundaries and on the current floor. You can include other APs using the APs in View button. Selecting an AP icon shows the coverage heat map for that AP. You can use the color legend to identify the signal strength for each color. You can select more than one AP or all of the APs in View. Double-clicking an AP shows you details on all the radios included in that AP. Hovering over an AP shows a brief list of details about that AP's radios. Hovering over one of the radios shows you the heat map for just that radio. If you want to see what the signal strength is at a particular location, you can turn on the Wi-Fi probe. As you move your mouse pointer over the survey area, the signal strength at that location is shown on an arrow drawn back to each selected AP. Only APs with a strong enough signal are included. Instead of showing signals for the selected APs, Probe can show you which APs are the primary or secondary AP for each location. If the arrows are too short, you can zoom in until they are long enough to see the signal strengths. Using the options menu for the heat map view, you can show the secondary heat map instead of the primary. The secondary heat map simulates the network coverage if the primary AP fails. You can also show each data point using the options menu. They can be marked with a simple icon, an icon that indicates the data point's maximum signal strength, or an icon that indicates the order in which they were collected. If you select a data point, it shows the signal strength collected by each AP. If you select it again, it shows you all the details about all the radios heard at that particular point. There are also two filters that you can use to fine-tune what contributes to the coverage heat map, a channel filter and an SSID filter. For example, you can set the filter to only include channels 10 and 11, or only include radio signals from the Note 1 SSID. If you ever have any questions on how to do something or what something means, click on the question mark in the upper right corner. An integrated help screen is shown. To document some of the interesting views you've seen in the survey, you can add snapshots to the snapshot list. Click on the View Snapshots icon in the upper right corner, then click on the plus icon. The heat map currently in view is then added to the list. If you select a snapshot from the list and then the menu icon, you can delete the snapshot, export it as an image or PDF, print it, or modify its display settings. You can add as many snapshots as you'd like. And clicking on a snapshot changes the current view to that snapshot's heat map. This was a quick overview of the basics of analyzing your survey data using heat maps. You can select additional views using the icons on the left.